So with iOS 14, there's a new feature, or maybe it's 13 something, where before you would just allow access to your photos when you first log into, let's say, Instagram or Facebook or any type of app that requires access to your photos. But now they have an option for allow access to just select photos. So the bad thing about that is some people might misread this and just put select photos, and that's what happened to me as well as other users. And so you might come across a case where you're trying to access your photos for an app and you don't see all of your photos, you just see a few photos. That's because you chose select over here. So if I choose select, and let's say it was me, I was in a hurry and I just decided to choose a few photos. So these are all my photos. This 3, 6, 9, 10 photos. But now I've only selected 2, and if you don't read carefully, you won't know that you're only allowing access to just 2 photos. And I click done. And now let's go cancel back. So I'm gonna try adding a story. And now instead of having access to all my photos, I only have access to I only have access to 2 photos. Remember how I mentioned I had 11 photos? Now I only have 2 photos available for this app. So again, to get access to all the photos, I have to go into that specific app. Now this was Instagram. So I'm gonna go into settings, scroll down to the app that's not displaying all the photos. In my case, it's Instagram. Go to Instagram, select that. And now under photos, it's set to only selected photos. So now I just have to fix that. I could either edit the selected photos, but not really. In most cases, we'll just want to select all photos. And that solves my problem. Now when I go back to Instagram and I try to do a new post, now my library of pictures, the 11 pictures, are there now. So again, if you're accessing an app and you're trying to look at all your photos but only see a few of them, then you need to first go into the app. In my case, it's Instagram. You need to first go find the app, which is Instagram, in settings. Then click on photos and make sure to select all photos. If you accidentally selected photos, you only see a few photos, and in that case, if you want to restrict your photo access, you can do edit selected photos. I think this is really confusing. I'm not sure why well, I know why Apple's doing this to give you privacy, but still, to me, it's just confusing, especially for older people like me who just want things simple. So it's a feature, but I really don't need that feature.